Who am I and why would anyone care in 3 minutes or less? That's a tough one. I guess I gotta start by just diving right in. I'm 33 years old and I've been married for 13 years. I have a 9-year-old son named Colin and a 6-year-old daughter named Amy. I am a jack of all trades and a master of none. I'm an intelligent person and I'm dyslexic. Education, information, knowledge was something that everyone said wasn't in the stars for me. They basically told me I was an idiot. I felt beat up, excluded, written off, and it gives you a big honking chip on your shoulder. It makes you feel like the underdog because you are. You're completely discounted. I dropped out of school. I got into construction in Las Vegas, 150 and 120 degrees. Carpentry, roofing, pouring concrete, digging holes and whatnot. My muscles don't come from the gym. They come from labor. They come from work. That's my right hand. Check it out. Those are my calluses. Because I'm dyslexic, I really had no other choice than to teach myself. I developed a series of skills for learning that most people don't have. I learn through doing and through hearing. I learned how to speak Spanish in 8 months. 2 days a week, 8 hours a day, I learned how to speak Spanish. I taught myself how to do a Rubik's Cube. It was something to do. It's something that not a lot of people have done. I bought a classic car. And I'm not a mechanic. I had no mechanical knowledge whatsoever before then. I've brought this classic car that hadn't run in years back to life. I master things because they're there, because of that chip on my shoulder. If you say, most people can't do this, guess who's doing it? If you say, hey, I tried this and I couldn't do it, guess who's doing it? I can do anything better than you. That's how I am. I can demonstrate my ability in real life, but on paper, I'm worthless. But that's just half the story of being dyslexic. Over the past couple of years, I've learned how to overcome it and compensate for it. I don't read like a normal person. I still sound things out, and I have to double check my sounding out. And I have to triple and quadruple check in order to be sure that I have read it correctly. The floodgate was opened, the veil was lifted, and I was finally able to read. I came into the possession of Encyclopedia Britannica's greatest works. It's everything. It's Locke, it's Hume, it's Berkeley, Shakespeare, Dostoevsky, Tolstoy, and I proceeded to give myself an education. It takes me maybe 4 times longer to read a book, but I've honestly read every sentence 4 times, and so I can apply the things that I've learned. So why do I want to be on Survivor? I want to prove to everyone that they're not better than me, that I'm stronger, faster, smarter, and more determined than they are. Hard work beats talent when talent refuses to work hard. It looks like a fucking good time, and our camp is going to be great. We're going to have fire day 1. Don't you worry about the shelter. I got that shit. I've already got it planned out up here. I want to live like a kid again. I want to climb a tree and get coconuts and all of that other shit. I guarantee you I will make fire. Without a flint. I will give you a fucking fire. If I get down to the point where we're doing individual immunities, it's on like fucking Donkey Kong. It's gonna be a good time. I need to practice swimming.